I'd like to tell you about The Quiet Man. He's John Wayne in a picture you'll soon be cheering. It's the story of Sean Thornton, a right-intended man who came from America to forget his past in Innisfree. There he met a fiery red-headed lass, and the village marriage broker went to work.
That's a pretty bonnet you have on.
Bonnet? Don't you be talking to me about bonnets. After leaving mine stuck up there like a...
Easy now. Have the good manners not to hit the man until he's your husband and entitled to hit you back.
You said that today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Are there alligators down there?
Is it a video?
The chair.
Mm-hmm. Want a picture of the take a picture of the chair?
It's pretty dark.
Here, O'Grady's, that house there. Sal O'Grady and her son Martin bought the when Pat died. And this was the problem at the time. I don't know how this worked out now. Through Anthony, who was in Boston. Anthony came home shortly after Pat was buried. my uncle Bill looked after all the funeral arrangements and that. Bill, my uncle who wasn't married, the guy who left me the farm now where Lara lives.
Okay.
But anyway, he looked after all the arrangements. Anthony came home from Boston and stayed with Bill, my uncle. And he went to a solicitor in Westport, and they actually sold the house and farm here to that lady there, that whose house we just passed. And
To O'Grady.
To O'Grady's, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, there was, you see, at that time, I just assumed, I didn't know that Bill know any different, but that Austin automatically went to a solicitor and you could claim the property as the only surviving. Look at that for, let's see. Do you see the house in the distance now? You can see it, it's actually to the left. Do you see there in front of you?
I do.
It's very grey looking. Just
The
over
one higher or
just
lower?
just over the one lower is the shed across the road.
Okay.
But that's the house, the higher one. It's just over that greenery now, you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the old house. But Anthony sold the property anyway to the O'Grady family. Oh gee, I don't say this. I was going to say I thought we were going to run into water down there.
So what do they do with it? They just watch over it? Do they have any plans?
Well, you see that the house was just left and it kind of went into decay, and
Right.
I remember that one of the some of your family who were here, was it Anne McCollum and her daughter. We actually went in, we pushed the door in, and they took a couple of old jugs from the dresser. She wanted to have something from the house.
Yeah.
And Ellen McNamara went in and she took old photographs. She knew somebody in their photographs or whatever, yeah. Yeah.
Never heard that.
Yeah. Well, she has some mementos anyway from her visit.
Yeah, we went in too.
Did you go into it, yeah? Yeah. The storms last winter washed away all this, but they've kind of done a small repair job, and the water of the sea was all in there.
Wow.
But this road is good. See the smell of see the old seaweed?
Yeah.
You can get the smell of that old seaweed, yeah?
Oh, Mike, I'm sure glad you took us down here.
Yeah, I'm so happy I'm not
You're not driving.
looking for this,
Yeah.
driving and looking for this. Much appreciated.
This is it. House to the right, and the old house actually, which eventually became this is where they used to live, and the one on the left. Before that was built, and then that was used as the old barn.
This was the house that I went into.
Yes, yeah. The old windows are falling apart.
It wasn't boarded up when I was here.
Yeah.
There was still Guinness on the table from the wake.
There was what?
Guinness bottles on the table
What?
from the wake, yeah.
I better jump out and take some photos.
You can, of course.
He fell into that fireplace.
Yeah, he had a big open fire, and he obviously got weak or something and fell in and burned himself. Really badly burned himself. Like he died a week or 10 days later from his burdens, you know?
Ah.
Yeah, 1979. So sad.
So this is that the house or the shed? That's the house, right?
Which?
That my grandfather was born in? This one here?
I'm not sure of that now. Couldn't swear to that. I
That's the
suspect-
one that we were pointed out to by Ellen, as I recall.
All right, I got a lot of good photos.
Okay, so Michael is certain. We thought that was the house.
Right,
That's the one that we posed in.
right,
He said there's no fireplace there.
right.
This is the house.
Right, I got pictures of this. Aha, Susan. Aha, Lane.
Did you go inside, Deb?
What?
Did you go inside?
No.
Okay. Here it is. 10 kids.
Yep, that's John McNamara.
Pray for the soul of John McNamara. Devlin. Died the 13th of December, 1881. And his wife, Honor, H-O-N-O-R, died 1915, is it?
Yeah.
February 1915. And their sons, Peter, died in 1889. Thomas died in 1891, is it? And John died 1947. Now that's John McNamara, who was married to my mother's aunt. So she was Mary. That's John and Mary were the parents of John, who went to your granddad.
Yeah, right.
So that's John. He died in, sorry, what did we say? 1947.
47.
His wife Mary died in, is it 1941?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And their sons, is it? What is it? This is Mary.
Children, Mary.
Children. Mary died in
1912.
12. Austin.
Died.
That's
That's Osty.
yeah, in 79.
79.
And then
Patrick.
Pat then died in 79 as well. The same year. That's the Pat who fell in the fire.
Right.
He died in 79. No. And
His wife, Catherine.
Yeah, she was Catherine
King.
She
Yeah.
died before him. No, she died in 71.
71.
And Pat and Austy were the last in 79.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. So they're all buried in this grave. Yeah. Now the writing is difficult to make out, but
That's okay.
you know, you can get it there. Yeah.
Yeah. We should someday restore this. Is that done still? To
Sorry?
restore it? To bring out the better carving?
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of the old headstones are redone, and maybe they just made it.
That's an American thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You're getting all wet there. Are you okay?
Hey, it's open. Let's get some gas.
Beautiful. That looks cabinet.
Oh. Take a picture. Cute. So, okay, so aside from them being really cute, why do you have donkeys? What do they do for you?
You just feed them. It's just customs money. That's
Okay. That was good help. Yay!
She's only playing since September.
Jeez. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
I got video working now, so.
Oh,
Very good.
what do you
Yeah.
say?
I want to
Say
say
something.
hi to everybody in Sacramento from Ireland, and Happy Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody.
Say hi to Troy.
Hi
Hi,
from
Troy.
Belgium as well.
And hi from Belgium, yeah.
Troy, I'm sorry I insulted you by giving Joe McNamara Jemison instead of Powers, but I didn't have any Powers in the house. Shame on me. Thanks for the wine, by the way. Good job.